CHISME.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Chisme Report. I'm your host, Danny Flores. Que con todos ustedes. If you're new here, make sure that subscribe button, that little bell right next to it. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to like and comment down below. Guys, what's good? Welcome back to a brand new Chisme Report. Today's report is actually brought to you by Elsy Alondra and their nail tech, because a lot of people have been wondering what's going on with them. But we're also going to be talking about Alex from, Vlexen, Let's Do Makeup's boyfriend, because he finally answered a few questions people had. Why isn't he proposing to Leslie yet? But before we get started, guys, go grab your snacks, come back, sit back and relax. So many of you guys have brought this to my attention, talking about Elsy Alondra and their nail tech Brenda. If you guys don't know who Brenda is, she was basically in mostly all the vlogs with Elsy, Alondra, Benny, as always. The reason why people are saying, oh, they're not working together anymore, Elsy and Alondra are not going to her for their nails, they're actually using someone else now. But I did notice in the vlogs here and there, they're not hanging out as much as they were before. You don't really see Brenda in Benny's vlog, Alondra's vlogs, or Elsy's vlogs. If you do go to Brenda's page, she's still following Elsy and Alondra. If you go to Elsy's page, she's still following Brenda. If you go to Alondra's page, she's still following Brenda as well. Only weird thing that I found out was that Elsy's not following Brenda's nail page, and maybe that's because she's never been following that page. But in the other hand, Alondra is following that nail page, so I don't think there's really anything going on. In my opinion, I feel like Brenda's getting busier and busier with other clients, and maybe she doesn't have time to do Elsy's and Alondra's nails, and maybe out of convenience Elsy and Alondra go to someone else because it's either closer to them, cheaper, you never know the situation. But I do feel like they're still friends, they still hang out behind cameras. And maybe since Brenda is not coming out on these vlogs, maybe that's why they're saying, oh, something's iffy going on. Also the whole Alondra not going to her, Elsy not going to her, and tagging another nail tech. But like I said, I don't think that's the case. But like always, guys, let me know your opinions down below, what you think about this whole situation, because a lot of you guys were concerned about oh my god, why isn't Elsy and Alondra going with Brenda anymore? I don't know if it's the same for girls, but like for us guys, I go to the same barber, and if I go to a different one, I feel bad. I feel like, damn, I'm cheating on this barber with this other barber. But I don't know if it's the same for you girls, going to a different nail tech and feeling bad because you didn't go to your original one. I don't know, but let me know down below, guys, because if there's something going on, eventually it will come out. So yeah, if you know something, let me know. But since we're on the topic of this whole Elsy situation and Alondra, I did want to tell you guys, or mention it a little bit in this video. Did you guys hear the song Elsy actually reacted to on her channel? So a guy by the name of P.O actually made this song, and it's a cover of Lloyd, the song You. And let me tell you, this song is actually nice. It actually reminds me of the whole MC Magic type of Chicano rap, and yeah, I just really liked it, guys. And to be honest, I was gonna react to it, but copyrighted. I literally did the video, I got copyrighted, so now I can't react to it. But yeah, it's a nice song. I do feel like this guy was actually trying to shoot his shot, and maybe he thought by making a song he was gonna get Elsy's attention, and he actually got the attention. Elsy actually reacted to this in her video yesterday, and it did seem like she was blushing at times, but overall, great song. This is like one of the most impressive shooting their shot type of vibe that a guy that I've seen a guy has ever done, which I'm all like, damn dude, mad respects you, because you took your time, maybe money, to go for a little studio sesh, and it actually worked. It worked for you, Elsy. It got Elsy's attention. Hopefully Elsy did like write him back saying thank you, or you never know, maybe talk a little bit. But he did mention Elani's, which is Elsy's daughter's name, and he was just saying that he'll treat her better. I was kind of waiting for this guy to throw a little shade to someone else that we know, but seems mature enough to not even go to that extent, which I was like, damn, that's pretty dope. But he actually did it. She shot his shot, and now he has Elsy's attention, and this song actually got a lot of views within one day. But yeah, guys, I do want to know your opinions about this whole song, and also about what do you guys think of the whole Alondra, Elsy, and Brenda situation, because some of you guys were concerned saying they're not friends. What? Why? What do you guys think? Are they actually friends, or that was it? Like literally they're not friends anymore? But like I did mention, guys, life gets busy. Alondra and Elsy are now moms. So being a parent, your life is really busy, especially if you're on social media. Yeah, your life is going to be very, very busy. So I feel like that's the case. They're busy. They're not hanging out as much, but you never know. Maybe something did happen and they don't want to talk about it. But yeah, give me your opinions down below, guys. For our second story of the day, we're going to be talking about this whole let's do makeup Alex situation, because if you guys don't know, Alex a few months ago, or actually last month or 2 months ago, whenever Let's Do Makeup, her birthday was, he actually got a lot of backlash because he, you know, on TikTok, a lot of people talk their mess, and you know, there was a video roaming around saying, you know, why didn't Alex propose to Les on the party she had, or the kickback, whatever it was. But today he actually responded to those comments saying, you know, why isn't he proposing yet? It was actually on La Plática with I Sebas. If you guys don't know, that's a podcast here on YouTube or Apple, wherever you guys listen to podcasts. But he actually had this to say.
I don't know if you saw, we just threw her like a surprise party because she was sick. She had, you know, she let everybody know that she was sick, so her birthday was canceled, and it was supposed to be a whole surprise the day of her birthday.
Yeah, I saw.
And everything had to get pushed back. But yeah, it's the same thing. For some reason, everybody, this TikTok went around. Dude, TikTok, man. Do you have TikTok? I don't.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok all the time.
Believe it or not, I don't have TikTok, bro. I don't have it downloaded. I don't use it.
Really?
I don't get on it.
Yeah.
I know, I found that weird. How many of you guys don't have TikTok as well? Because at first, when this whole TikTok thing came out, I never had it until one day I was bored and downloaded it. But yeah, I want to know. I'm curious. How many of you guys don't have TikTok?
You know, Leslie sends me TikToks. My friends send me TikToks, and I
You'll just watch it through like the browser.
Mean, sometimes the browser lets you view it, and sometimes it doesn't.
Oh,
but I don't get on TikTok. But anyways, this TikTok went around, and it was just saying like, wow, we really thought Alex was like, this surprise was a proposal for Leslie. And then you go to the comments and it's like, dude, what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Why doesn't he want to marry her? Like, bro, there was this one comment, and I thought it was hilarious to me, honestly. It's like, wow, he's started and funded a whole brand for himself, yet he can't buy a wedding ring.
So as a guy, I do, you know, there's times where people ask me, when are you going to propose, whatever. I feel like we're not, like, okay, sometimes we are pressured to be like, yeah, propose, whatever. But as a guy, I'm like, dude, I'll propose when I want to. And it's not even when I want to, but it's like when I'm ready. Like, as for me, my thing is, yeah, I want to, you know, pay off debt. I want to be okay. I want to be stable, and then think about marriage. But yeah, I don't know why people like to pressure other guys, or why. Actually, it's mostly, no shade to anyone watching this, but it's mostly girls that like to pressure other guys saying, dude, when are you going to propose, or when are you going to, you know, ask her to marry you? But yeah, let's continue with this podcast and see what he actually has to say.
Like, what?
It's not about that.
But it's like, what correlation? Like, what? But you know, it's funny. Those kind of comments to me are like, wow, that's insane. But
yeah,
I feel you, dude. You know, that weekend, that night, I remember because I watched the TikTok. Somebody sent it to me. And I got down, man. It was right before bed. Like, you don't want to watch something like that before going to bed, you know? Nobody wants to go to bed in a shitty mood.
Because it's not really about what they say. It's because your girl saw it too. So now you look at your girl and they get stuff in your head and you're like,
you feel like,
dang, I don't want her to feel like she's not like huge in my life, which she is, but I don't want her to feel that because girls are sensitive. And Karen has told me, like, there's some comments that like really
hurt,
that hurt, you know, like, why hasn't Sebas proposed? Like, or some people will be really smart ass about it and be like, I know why, because you're not the woman for him. Like, how fucked up is that?
Yeah, that is messed up, guys. Like I said, I'm not trying to throw shade to anyone, but it's mostly the girls that do this. And don't comment anything to anyone like in a relationship saying what Seba just said, like, oh, you're not the girlfriend. No, it's just that, you know, when we're ready, we're gonna propose. But yeah, it is what it is. I want to continue what he said because I didn't finish this part.
It's like, you know, like you know, why do people want to say that, you know, I don't love you, or et cetera, but you know, Leslie's like, hey, relax, like a baby and shit. Like, it's okay.
I feel like Leslie's really strong too.
Yeah, she is. Leslie's way stronger than I am, for sure. But yeah, she was like, yo, like, don't worry about it. Like, she's like, I know you love me, and you know, like, I know one day it'll happen, and it makes you feel good. But yeah, you're right. Like, you definitely, you get in your head, obviously, and the last thing you want to do is feel like your girl is upset. Or
Yeah, and now he has all the pressure to do it soon. But I mean, I feel like Alex won't do it anytime soon, just because he when he's ready, he's ready.
Or like maybe she is double thinking, or I think that's what really gets you. I think like, you know, me, for example, like me asking you and Karen, like, so when y'all gonna have kids? I mean, I don't know your personal, you know, things. For all we know, you know, maybe you can't have kids. Or maybe,
exactly.
You know, there's something else besides. Some people just assume like, oh, they just don't want to have kids because they don't want to settle down.
But yeah, I just found this interesting. He finally spoke out a little bit about it, of his situation, why the comments and why people always, you know, rush him to actually propose to Leslie. But at the same time, like I said, once we're ready, we're gonna do it. There's no need for pressure. But yeah, I feel like this is a freaking podcast topic to talk about with you guys. But like I said, maybe this I could talk about in the future. But as of right now, yeah, that's what he said. I don't know. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Like girls or just people in general rushing guys to propose to their women. I feel like it's kind of bad. I don't like it just because, you know, like Alex said, we don't know the situation that couple's going through. But yeah, I would like to know from all you girls that are watching this right now, what do you think about the situation? I honestly don't know how long Alex and Les have been together, but yeah, what's the max? How many years is a max for, I guess, for a guy to propose? Like, let's say if you've been with your guy for 4 years, is 4 years enough time for the guy to propose? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. But yeah, other than that, this is going to be the end of the Cheesme Report. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. My name's Danny and I'm out. Peace.